Hey friends, this video is 100% dedicated to helping you find the home of your dreams. So I'm not sure you likely got to this particular page either through my YouTube link, which case you'll see the link tree there at the very top, or perhaps you scanned a postcard or found it on my business card, whatever it was. What I want to do is walk through how to get your home search started. So whenever you click find your dream home here, it should be the second link down. And then it'll take you to this search page. You'll know it's our page because it has our picture there and then our picture down here along with the bio. And you just start your search. So what city are you moving to? Most likely, if you're looking at this video, it's Colorado Springs because that's where our real estate firm is. So Colorado Springs, and then it will pop up there. And if it's your first time visiting the site, it's going to ask you for some details. So first name, last name, email, phone number, and password. And then this is what you'll use to log back in the future. As it sends emails to you, the system, as it sends emails to you on a daily or weekly basis, depending on how you set that up. Uh, Again, you'll click on those links and then it'll take you back here and ask you to log in. I've already previously signed up here as a customer. And so I'm going to type in my username and password. So that a way you can see what I'll see exactly what you're seeing and vice versa as we uh, go through today's tutorial. So as I log in, since I typed in Colorado Springs on that initial page, it's going to show me all the listings that are in Colorado Springs proper. Now, this doesn't include the outlying cities and that sort of thing. We can add searches for that. But it is showing everything in Colorado Springs, which quite honestly, 1,644 listings, that's quite a bit. And so got to figure out some parameters that will narrow this list down for us. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm here on the search page and I'm going to go to more filters. So here, based on the research that I've done previously, I'm going to put in, I know I likely want a home that's around 500,000. And then my max price, I am absolutely not going to spend anything more than 900,000. For this search here that I'm doing. I'm not interested in anything for rent. I'm interested for things that are for sale. And I know to meet the needs of my family, I need 4 bedrooms. And then I would also like to have at least 3 bathrooms. In this particular case, property types. I'm not really interested in townhomes or condos. I am interested in single family. So I'm going to uncheck townhome and condo. That is the default setting of this particular program called Real Scout. And then, uh, if I knew what kind of square footage I needed or wanted, I could put that in here. I'm going to say a minimum square feet of 3,000 square feet, just based on my knowledge of the area and what would work again for my family and I. No maximum. And here, homeowner association fees. I don't want to pay anything more than $200. Now that could there caveat here that could be per month, that could be for the entire year. It just depends on um, how the particular agent that listed it put it in there. So I'm actually going to say any fees for now, just because I don't want to create any more ambiguity there. And then I'm going to see the 252 listings that are there. So going from 1,600 down to 252. Now, in my particular case, again, fictitious example, I'm working here at the Air Force Academy and I don't want a long commute coming all the way down here in southern Colorado Springs. And so, uh, if you've referenced some of the other videos I've done, you can figure out zip codes that are available. And so in my case, I had done research and I said, hey, I want the 80924 zip code. And that's, you'll see right over here. And so it narrowed it down to this particular area. And now we've gone from 1,600 different listings down to 77 that meet my criteria. Previously, when I was playing around in here, I'd clicked on interested. So I'm going to highlight this to you. The beautiful thing about this program is as you click interested or not interested, it starts to learn what you like and the different features that are there. And so we love mid-century modern. That's why we had clicked that. And you can just scroll through and do the eyeball test, if you will. Uh, this one looks decent to us, but really what that's doing is you're just teaching the computer program your likes and dislikes. So let's just click on one here and we can see and read about this particular property. Again, we know it's in the Wolf Ranch Cordero area, or 80924. I had already previously clicked interested. And how does it compare to some of the other homes I've seen? Well, as I peruse the photos, it looks it's showing well through photos, and it looks like hard surface countertops, hard surface flooring there in the kitchen, which is great. To me, this looks like it might be an ideal one to look at. So I clicked interested. Compared to other homes, it's 5 stars. This is another part that I want to show you where you can favorite different aspects of the home in here and say, oh, I love that laundry room. That was great. And then I love that it was that there's a community pool. That's awesome. The size of the yard was not quite what I wanted. So I'm going to give it a thumbs down. But the kitchen, oh man, that was an immaculate kitchen and the aesthetics were there. But again, the computer in the background or the search engine is taking all this data and building a profile of the homes that you like. So that way, whenever you get your daily or weekly email from Real Scout, it starts to tailor those offerings to make sure it meets your needs. Down here, you can see the 3 different schools that are serviced by this neighborhood. So Liberty High School, Timberview Middle School, Ranch Creek Elementary School. Those are your options there. And once you're done looking at this particular listing, you could click compare and then compare it to some other sites or other homes that you've looked at. But you can close it out, and it's going to retain it here in the ones that you're interested in. So as you continue to look through these different profiles of homes, you can click on interested and it's going to show you the 3, in this case, that I've already clicked interested on. And then that'll narrow down the search. And then if I click here for this one, I want to compare it to, and these are the other 3 homes that were listed in the ones that you were interested. So I'm going to compare this to the Twin Falls home. You can see the kitchen there. You can see the living area and how that opens into the kitchen there. It just gives you that side-by-side comparison. Great feature of Real Scout. And then you can close it out, close them all out, and go back to your search and continue it on. My matches. These are the matches based on your previous search criteria or as it starts to tailor things. And with that, last feature I want to show you is saving the search. So we had put in these parameters from 500 to 900,000, looking for 4 bedrooms plus. I can save this search. It's called in this case, you can rename it whatever you want, but it defaults to my 80924 zip code search. And I can choose to receive daily emails or as soon as possible. So as soon as somebody lists it there, click save search and you'll get that daily email. It'll tailor what it is presented to you based on what your likes and dislikes. And then we can start figuring out which homes to go check out whenever you're ready. Thanks for watching today. Hope it was informative and look forward to working with you. Thanks and have a good one. See ya.